Good morning, students of 9B. In this period of geography, today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 6, that is rocks. As introduction, the earth crust is called lithosphere. The earth crust. That is the solid portion or the upper layer of the lithosphere. In this, a little classification is there. The solid portion of the land is lithosphere, as well as the solid portion of ocean, means the base of the ocean, that is solid, is also the part of lithosphere. This is also called rock sphere. Rock sphere means this sphere is made up of different kinds of rocks. Those provide the solid nature to this sphere. Now we come to minerals. These minerals is the combination of element. Minerals are combination of elements, and it has definite chemical composition. Definite chemical composition. And in this one word is coming element. So for that we can say the smallest particle of the earth crust. The smallest particle of the earth's crust. So as introduction, lithosphere, that is the upper layer of the earth, that is the solid layer of the earth, is known as the earth crust. This lithosphere is named as rock sphere, means this lithosphere is made up of different kinds of rocks, so this is also named as rock sphere. And these rocks are made up of minerals. What are minerals? Combination of elements. And this combination of elements are found in definite chemical composition. Now, what are elements? These elements are the smallest particles of the earth crust. As a introduction of rocks, this much. Then we see the classification of rocks or types of rocks. In types of rocks, rocks are of three types: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. One by one we will see the explanation of all these three types of rocks. So the first is igneous rocks. We see the feature in this part of Igneous rocks have been formed due to the cooling and solidification of hot molten material called magma and lava. What happens? During volcanic eruptions, magma comes out from interior the earth, and when it comes above the earth's surface, it comes in contact of cold environment that is present on the earth's surface, and that hot molten magma is solidifies on the earth's surface. This takes the shape of the rock, or one type of rock is formed, that is the igneous rock. So this is the solidification of hot molten magma on the Earth's surface. Igneous rock is formed by solidification of hot molten magma on the Earth's surface. Second feature, at the time of its birth, the Earth was in the molten state. On cooling and solidification, the outer crust of the Earth was formed. Thus, the igneous rocks were the first to formed and are known as the primary rocks. This is also called primary rocks. Igneous rocks are also called primary rocks because all other kinds of rocks, those are sedimentary or metamorphic, those are obtained from igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are changed into sedimentary and metamorphic rock. So igneous rocks are called the primary rocks. And other concept of this primary rock, when the earth was in the form of liquid, then it solidified and became solid, and firstly formed that solid surface was made up of igneous rock. So this is also known as primary rock. So there are two concepts to be said. Igneous rock is a primary rock. First is when the earth was in molten form, and after that it solidified and became solid surface, and this solidification provided the solid layer of earth crust. Since this was the first formed rock, so this is called primary rock. Second concept, that igneous rock is called primary rock. Other kinds of rocks, those are sedimentary and metamorphic, these are also obtained from igneous rock. So this became the primary rock. In fact, second sedimentary rock is called secondary rock, that is obtained from the igneous rock. Since all other kinds of rocks are obtained from igneous rock, so igneous rock is called primary rock. This igneous rock is also called parent rock because all other kinds of rocks, those are sedimentary and metamorphic, are formed from the igneous rock. So this became the parent rock for these two different kinds of rock. So here the concept should be very clear about primary rock and parent rock. I want to repeat this. When the earth was in molten form and after that it solidified, took the solid surface, took the shape of the solid surface due to formation of a rock, that rock was formed firstly, therefore that is named as, that rock was formed firstly as igneous rock, therefore igneous rock is also known as primary rock. This primary rock was obtained directly from the solidification of molten state of the earth. But this parent rock, other kinds of rocks, those are sedimentary and metamorphic, those are obtained from the igneous rock, therefore igneous rock is also called parent rock. Now we see the classification of igneous rock. The igneous rocks are mostly found in the volcanic regions. On the basis of mode of occurrence, this igneous rock is classified into two. Number one is extrusive igneous rock. Extrusive igneous rock. And number two is intrusive igneous rock. One by one we will see the explanation of this extrusive and intrusive igneous rock in the next class.